What's up, everyone? I'm Lance Johnson, the host of the See-Through podcast, and this is Ableist or Chill, a game where I watch clips from popular comedic TV shows, films, and comedians. Then I decide if their jokes are just that, jokes, making them chill, or are they ableist, meaning they are discriminatory to the disabled. Let's watch the clip.
Look at this. There's no spaces here. Excuse me, you getting out?
No. Why don't you take the handicap spot?
You think?
No. We'll find a space. There's spaces in the other lot.
Oh, I don't want to walk that far.
Oh, what if a handicapped person needs it?
Oh, come on. They don't drive.
Yes, they do.
Have you ever seen a handicapped person pull into a space and park?
Well, the space is there. They must drive.
No, they don't. If they could drive, they wouldn't be handicapped.
So, if you can drive, you're not handicapped.
That's brutal.
We're not going to be that long anyway. We got to get to the party.
Hey, I got news for you. Handicapped people, they don't even want to park there. They want to be treated just like everybody else. That's why those spaces are always empty.
He's right. It's the same thing with the feminists. You know, they want everything to be equal, everything. But when the check comes, where are they?
George is always trying to spin it.
Yeah. All right, I'm pulling it.
Go ahead, John.
George!
Well,
Come
we're
on,
pulling
it's
in.
5 minutes.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, make sure that we don't forget where the car is parked.
Well, don't worry.
That's a throwback to another episode. Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on over here?
There must have been an accident.
What a scene. The ambulance.
Hey, what's going on?
Some jerk parked in the handicap spot, so this woman in a wheelchair had to wheel up this incline, and halfway up her batteries gave out and she rolled backwards into the wall. I had to take her to St. Elizabeth's.
She okay?
I don't know. We're just waiting here for the owner of this car to show up. He may not get out alive. But if I'm taking up a handicap spot, he's gonna pay.
Sons of bitches.
Jerry's
Well,
playing
good luck
rough.
finding them. Yeah, whatever. I have to stick around and get my hands on them myself, but I gotta take off. Will I get to you, coward?
How are we going to get out of here? They'll
Burst
kill
of
us.
anger.
Are you happy now?
Where do you think these people are going to be?
I don't know. What about the party? What about the train?
Screw the track.
I love the Dragon. Let's just take a bus back into the city,
I
right?
can't leave the car here.
Why not?
It's my father's car.
Let's smash it!
An angry mom.
Let's get out of here. We got to figure this out. What are we going to do? How are we going to get out of here?
The thing is, even if we go back by the car and they're not there, how do we know they're not all hiding, waiting for us?
Well, they have to give up sometime. They can't stay out there all night.
What are we, John Dillinger? I mean, how did this get to be the crime of the century? It's not that we stuck a broomstick in her spokes and she went flying.
Inappropriate.
What I don't get is, just because the batteries went dead, you'd think she'd be able to roll it up the hill with her hands.
What do you think?
I mean, batteries have gone dead before. Aren't they prepared for that?
You know, most of them don't even have batteries.
Must have been one of those rich, spoiled handicapped people who didn't want to do any work.
Sheesh.
Just wanted to sit in her wheelchair and take it easy. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
Our big
That's
screen
brutal.
TV is probably arriving just about now.
How are we going to get out of here? We need a plan.
I got it. We'll give the keys to Elaine.
Me?
Yeah. You're a woman. Men won't hit a woman.
Oh, they won't?
Not if they don't know you.
I'm not going for this. Kramer should go. You know, it was all his idea.
No chance in hell.
What if we created some sort of a diversion? What if we went over by the car and we just started screaming, hey, there he is. There's the guy that took the handicap spot. And then when they all run in the other direction, we'll jump in the car.
That's good.
Let's give it a
That's
try.
good.
If that doesn't work, we'll give him Kramer. Huh?
Let's see what happens. What's he seeing? Shouldn't have parked there.
You know, a lot of these scratches will buff right out.
All right, I may be a little biased here, but I think Seinfeld is the GOAT of sitcoms. And if you watch Seinfeld, you know the characters are very flawed humans. And that's what makes the show funny. I think in this instance, the show is very self-aware that the characters sound ignorant. For example, the laugh track even plays during Kramer's comments about disabled drivers either not wanting to drive at all.
What if a handicapped person needs it?
Oh, come on, they don't drive.
Yes, they do.
Or not wanting the space because they want to be just like everyone else.
I got news for you. Handicapped people, they don't even want to park there. They want to be treated just like everybody else. That's why those spaces are always empty.
And while Kramer's partially right, disabled people do want to be treated equally. Disabled people sometimes have to rely on accessible accommodations to get them from point A to point B. In fact, most disabled people say their disability isn't the problem, but lack of accessibility is. But moving on, there is a lot of ableist dialogue in this scene. The most noticeable is George's comments about the injured wheelchair user.
Just because the batteries went dead, you'd think she'd be able to roll it up the hill with her hands. Must have been one of those rich, spoiled handicapped people who didn't want to do any work. Just wanted to sit in her wheelchair and take it easy.
You know, there's such a spectrum of disabilities that affect the body in many different ways, and different disabilities call for different tools. So using a battery-operated wheelchair 100% doesn't make a wheelchair user lazy. But in the end, George's car gets destroyed due to the public outrage around them parking there. So I guess they do face the consequences of their actions. In reality though, I don't think an angry mob would even be there, as injustices to the disabled community often go overlooked, but that's a whole nother thing. All right, so what's my verdict? Is it going to be ableist or chill? I'm calling this scene chill. While it definitely has ableist dialogue, it's so self-aware of how ignorant it comes across. I think that's the whole point of it. And I think if you're not too sensitive, you'll easily pick up that the scene's humor comes from the characters' insensitivities. While watching, the audience gets to shake their heads at how ignorant the comments being made are. Well, at least I hope they do. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And by the way, I'll take Seinfeld over Friends any day.